Welcome to the arcade, I'm Sleepless Night, and Obsidian dropped a few things on us at Gamescom this week, amongst which was our first look at Grounded 2's first boss. None of this was really shocking to those following the game, as the arena has been found by several YouTubers. The terrarium from which this boss escaped is perfectly visible in the game with his name written on the side. Both are references to Home Alone, and I think my mum is probably the only person who doesn't already know what kind of creature all these things refer to. But until now, we hadn't actually seen the giant, scary-ass tarantula, AXL. And when I say giant, I am not exaggerating for the sake of emphasis. This damn thing is huge, and I am not looking forward to this fight at all. But at least he's confined to his arena in the northwest corner of the map. So I won't have to do the wolf spider thing we've all done, where we're just casually building when we hear that angry whispering, so often followed by screams of "Jesus, Jenny fucking Christ!" as we try to run for our lives before realizing we hit the wrong button in our panic and are now trying to flee from certain death while crouched. I mean, that specific thing might be just me, but if you tell me that wolf spiders have never made you jump out of your skin in this game franchise, you're either lying or you have ice in your veins and should probably make sure you still have a pulse. That's not all though, we also got a tiny glimpse of what we can expect from the next new biome in Grounded 2, the Community Garden, which is coming in the winter update. The devs describe this as a mixture of human constructions and plant life, and from the looks of the concept art, we can probably expect to see a lot of vegetation we haven't yet seen in the franchise, including a variety of things in a vegetable garden, amongst which are enormous pumpkins, new insects, new equipment, and a greenhouse full of God knows what horrors and delights. With the garden biome will also come the next new buggy, the ladybird. Well, the lady buggy, I guess. And while I don't imagine this will be the speediest ride in the park, I am very excited about the concept art shown for this buggy, which teases the possibility that it might be a two-player buggy. Maybe a little more vehicle-like than the two we have so far, with what looks like more of a driver's station than a saddle, and perhaps even the possibility for a turret mount. The Grounded 2 dev team have stressed repeatedly that the player community have been really important in shaping this game and the directions they've taken with a couple of things, and they are keen for that to continue. So, if you have ideas or you want to know what everybody else is suggesting regarding features and tweaks, I recommend you head over and join the Grounded 2 Discord server and get involved with some of the discussions over there. I will have more content from Grounded 2 in the near future. I've been playing it a lot on stream recently, and it really has me firmly in its mandibles, just as the first Grounded game did, so it's not going to disappear from my channel anytime soon, and I fully expect it to become a regular fixture at the arcade throughout early access and beyond. In the meantime, you can follow me or support me and my content at any of the links in the video description or in the arcade channel header. Subscribe if you think you'd like to see more content from me, and ring the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any. But more than any of this, please comment if you have something to say. I'm currently trying to rebuild my channel after 7 years of being unintentionally associated with a single game, and likes and comments really help the algorithm to understand what kind of content I'm trying to make, what kind of channel I'm trying to be. And you can even use the hype feature, actually. If you're on a mobile phone, swipe left on the comment preview carousel below the video until the option to hype the video surfaces, or tap and the carousel will change to show the option to hype. You can do this with any video you like, really. It doesn't have to be just one of mine. You can do it with any creator that has fewer than 500,000 subscribers and any video that's been out for less than 7 days. That's all from me. Thank you for watching, but until next time, from the arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.
Maybe we don't use that?